The time is 11:13 on this late Thursday night, August 8th, 2019. Time now for the Peter Chittle Late Night News on this late Thursday night, August 8th, 2019. Good evening, everybody. I'm Peter J. Wiggins. We have a time at 11 o'clock, and it is 74 degrees in North Massachusetts. Top stories on the Peter Chittle 11 o'clock late night news is families anguish after massive ice raids at Mississippi sweep up nearly 700 after mass shootings. Senate discussed gun proposals in September. El Paso suspect ordered a gun and moved out in weeks before attack. California gang member in custody after stabbing robbery spree that killed 4, wounded 2, according to the police. Confusion at the Iowa State Fair. Biden says we choose stupid facts as he made his presidential pitch at Iowa State Fair. Ohio House explosive investigated as hate grab after racist graffiti. Donald Trump sneaks into China, movement on guns. An armed man was arrested at Walmart at Springfield, Missouri, police said. Trump names active DNI counterterrorism chief Joseph McGuire for possible loss of greater makes his way from Dayton from El Paso. Trump sours on South Korea as he downplays North Korean missile test. North Korea keeps test missiles playing Trump for a fool. U.S. sanctions turn Iran's oil industry into spy versus spy. Italy government Salvini calls for snap election. Uber lost over $5 billion one quarter, but don't worry, it gets worse. Kraft Heinz's latest stumble begs question what is value in its brands. White House will reportedly wait on granted Huawei license as the trade war reps back up. Energy transfers earnings as growth streak continued. Atlas 5 launched adds to U.S. military secure communication satellite network. SpaceX drinking this much coffee may trigger migraines. An hepatitis outbreak is declared in Minnesota. London train station signal failure disrupts thousands. The U.S. Department of Transportation on Thursday approved airlines for breeds of dogs and its new guidelines on flight service animals. Trump names McGuire, acting director of the National Intelligence Agency, Gordon Bazan. Rosie Ruiz, winner stripped of Boston, New York City birth titles, dies at 66. Former FBI Director Andrew McCabe filed a lawsuit against the Trump administration Thursday seeking compensation for its unlawful termination. Sports in Dighton Railroad can proceed. Foxborough selected a vote on permit the former fire station on August 20th. North Edinburgh summer launch program off to a hot start. Edinburgh police patrol in South Florida neighborhood plagued by motor vehicle break-ins just missed the suspect in the crash by 10 minutes on the night of the incident according to court records. Taunton Gladiators semi-pro football team ends the bye week with perfect record. Netflix movie to begin filming at Hanover High. The sleepover would take place at Hanover High School on August 15th. Weymouth girls taking advantage plastic foam from schools as 2,000 fifth graders are pushing for the district to late. Plus, trying to make recyclables more readily available. Autistic boys iPad stolen Marshfield police catch suspect. Southeast Expressway single line and state reported congested. Long stalled. Weymouth Linden development pace to do setback. Peter Channel News Time is 11:18 on this late Thursday night. And it's time now for a sports report. Boston Red Sox opened up the 4-game series against the Angels in Fenway Park with a 5-0 win over with a 3-0 win over the LA Angels beyond Chris Sale's basketball performance. And having Major League Baseball scores: Cleveland 6, Minnesota 5. San Francisco 3, Philadelphia 0 through 4. Top of the 3, San Diego 2, Colorado 2. Yankees 12, Toronto 6. Chicago Cubs 12, Cincinnati 5. Detroit 10, Kansas City 8, and Miami 9, Atlanta 2. And the New England Patriots thumped the Detroit Lions in the first preseason game of the season, 31-3. New York Giants quarterback Jones debuts a perfect TD drive as the Giants over Jets 31-22. Yankees and White Sox played Field of Dreams Farm in Iowa. And Daniel Jones predicted a low drive at the preseason and open ends with a gorgeous touchdown pass. Peter Chill is 11-19 time now for Peter Chill. Traffic threads a check. Beep! On the MBTA signal, whereas I'll go for the effector of JFK to field score at North Quincy during the time of trace base status stage shows all the normal operate slowly between that we ask one of these plan for additional travel time. And shuttle buses place a line service between Oak Grove and Walton from 8:50 p.m. until the end of service Mondays through Thursdays 5 to 7:90 for track work. And shuttle buses place the branch service between Kenmore and Newton Islands after 10:30 p.m. this Monday to Thursday, August 5th and 8th, and off for extra travel time. And the committee round, they are looking good. Okay. Look at the highways and byways of New England. In Rhode Island, 195 eastbound side, little slow around the East Providence stretch. 195 westbound side, little slow Seacock stretch. Newport Bridge and Bourne back to the Jake sides. And right up in Sagava Bridge is on, looking good. Out of the Cape, Bridge 6 to the westbound side, also 132 at Barnstable. 3 to the southbound side, so 228 at Rock Ladder, Route 53 at Hanover. Southern Expressway, both ends back between South Trust Island, that's up also the Mass Pike. Eastbound side, little slow and Boston from the Prue down to the Southern Expressway. 180 southbound side, Lowell between West Boston and the 29 Worcester. 28 westbound side, so the Pike in Auburn. 45 on the southbound side, little slow between Chelsea and Westford. Route 2 westbound side, so Harvard stretch. Mass Pike, both ends back. 91 in Chickadee, little slow. Mass Pike westbound, so the Westfield stretch. 91 southbound side, so Woodsville Locks, and 91 southbound side between the 84 Harvard and Glastonbury, Connecticut. 84 westbound to the Newtown stretch, Mary Parkway, both ends back between Westport and Fairfield. 95 northbound side between Greenwich and Stamford, and 95 southbound side to the Bridgeport stretch, and 95 at the southbound side to Brentford, Connecticut, and up in Northern New England. Every time we're in the northbound side, also the Nashua stretch, and 95 both ends back in Hampton Tolls, a little bit slow. And 295 at the northbound side, so before 95 at Augusta, one before the main turnabout, and Outward 15 and 55, but both ends back around the 7th compartment, the US Canadian border, and the Interstate 87 at the southbound side, also 11 in Champlain, New York. Peter Cheldusto is 11:21. Time now for a weather report. Light minor band rain southeast of Long Island, but we got another isolated band of heavy band rain shows the storms off the southern Maine coast. All right, forecast goes like this. For today, mostly skies going to come in clear sky, low about 66 degrees. West to about 6 miles an hour. Friday, south going to be 82 degrees, west about 6 miles an hour. For Friday night, mostly clear sky about 61 degrees, west about 3 to 5 miles an hour. For Saturday, Saturday, the most clear sky about 8 about 56 degrees, west wind about 5 to 9 miles an hour. 20 miles an hour. For Saturday night, most clear sky about 56 degrees, northwest about 3 to 5 miles an hour. For Sunday, Sunday, most clear sky about 8 about 60 degrees, winds light west about 3 to 6 miles an hour. For Monday, most Sunday, most skies about 84 about 62 degrees, winds west about 5 to 7 miles an hour. Shimmer to southwest about 5 miles an hour in the common evening. For Tuesday, part to Saturday, the most skies about 82 about 62 degrees, winds coming southwest about 5 miles an hour. For Wednesday, check the shot, part southern part skies about 77 degrees, low about 59 degrees, winds northwest about 6 miles an hour. Chest page to 40% for Thursday. Most skies about 79 degrees, light northwest wind. Right now, not in it, say Fahrenheit 74 degrees. That's going to be for the Peter Channel 11 o'clock news, late night news on this late. First night, August 8th, 2019. People hope you have a good night with a good day, and I'll see you tomorrow morning with a more important. I hope you all have a good night.